So I don't really know how to start this video. It was supposed to be about planning my year, but then it turned into firefighting. But it's okay. I think that's part of life. I was just really shocked and didn't know how to handle it. But hey, here's the video that I was supposed to make and the firefighting video afterwards. Losing my job wasn't easy, but at least now I'm okay. And I feel like this just means there's a redirection in life. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Happy New Year! It's 2025 and I'm excited to sort of just plan things and try to see where I want my year to be heading. So I printed some goals here on my piece of paper, and I got this from Ali Abdal's video where he said that being able to come back to your goals more frequently helps you increase the chance of achieving them. So yeah, here are my goals for 2025. Not sure if you can see them, but my plan is to post this on my wall just so I can see it a lot better. And now it's January 1. It's around 7 p.m. It's about to end. I just want to spend some time to sort of reflect on what I want to do for the year, even though if I have these. I've been thinking a lot lately about what I really want to do, since I think I noticed my pattern is a lot of just following what I want in the moment, and usually I'm all over the place. If I see someone doing slow living, I tend to want that as well. So it's sort of a split. And then later on, when I see a friend of mine explore a career in being a flight attendant, being an engineer, or being an industrial designer, enjoying his life, having master's degree, I'm just there feeling that I want to do it too. So I'm all over the place. I think that's it. I think all through my life, I had no goal. I had no dream career for myself. I did have those before. I think during a time when I wanted to be an engineer. But I think like I didn't think of it too seriously, or didn't think about it too long term to understand if I really wanted. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I just want to spend some time to think about it, to reflect on my journal and tell you about it maybe after I've figured some part of it out. But yeah, I want to show you what I'm rocking this 2025, since I did do some upgrades with my setup, just so you can see. So here's my new laptop. It's actually from my brother, and I'm using this now for games this 2025 since I want to start a channel for gaming. I think I've always wanted to start gaming to have something to do on the side other than work, since I don't usually have stuff to do. So yeah, I bought it from my brother. I'm still paying for it since, you know, I'm still broke. But yeah, hopefully I get to use it a lot, especially for streams since I want to do streaming. So here's my new mic. It's a Maono PDX 200, I think. So it's pretty decent mic for the price. It's pretty expensive, but I wanted to invest in a good mic so I can use it. And here's my laptop and my keyboard and mouse. Mouse isn't that good, but at least it's there. And I reused my old monitor from the other house. There's some bad pixels there, but it works. And here's something new. Here's a key light that I bought from Lazada, and I just wanted to have extra lighting here so I won't use my room lights, which are pretty bad. Anyway, but for the price, it was really good. And for my room, I added some lights. I added this star. I already have this custom orange light, and I have the light behind my monitor. So yeah, that's what I'm rocking this 2025, and hopefully it serves me well. Hello. So this is crazy, but I think I just lost my job. I've been feeling this for a while now, but I've been noticing that my client's business hasn't been working that well. I've been noticing that he asks help for other stuff like sales, marketing, and my tasks haven't just been about video editing. And it was okay, since for me, all I wanted was something stable so I could offer to do admin stuff if that meant helping keep me within the team. But yeah, it turns out my guts were always correct. When I felt that I was gonna have to look for a job again or find clients again, I was right. Today we had a call and he just shared with me that over the past 3 months of us working, he hasn't been feeling the clarity of where he wants the business to go. and he felt like he needed help with that more than anything. And that meant that with videos, he won't know the direction of the videos he wants for editing, and for the business in general, since I was also helping him as a general VA. He didn't know what specific task he could give me. It was a lot of me trying to figure it out by myself. I'm just always researching and giving him proposals on what we should do, and I'm trying to execute as fast as I can, since I do know that he needs to start getting income in. Well, yeah, so that's been like the past 1 month or so. It's just me trying to do some firefighting and try to get some income in so I can keep working. So yeah, we had that call, and he did say that he likes working with me and he wants to continue working in a certain way, but not to have me as a general YouTube VA or general VA anymore. So yeah, to sum it up, I'm losing my full-time job. And it sucks since I did feel it for a while. That's why I've been also looking for alternatives just in case it does happen. And now that it's here, I guess I just don't feel the effects of it yet. I think the way I process things as well is it takes some time. So maybe after a week I would feel like shit about this. But now I think I'm in a fight, not really fight or flight mode, but I'm in a mode of thinking about what's next, what I should do next. And it can also be the anti-anxiety and anti-depression medication I'm taking. That's why I'm not feeling too panicky. But yeah, I think right now I'm okay. It should feel like shit after a while, and someone like me should be upset about it. But I guess that's life. You just try to survive. Yeah, it's not fun to lose like a job or income. But anyway, but yeah, during that call, I did a couple of things that I feel like were really big on my end. One was like I acknowledged that yeah, it might not be the right time to have me as a VA, and I wouldn't recommend having me as a VA since my strengths were more on video editing and strategy, and he needed someone who was really into the execution of sales. So yeah, I proposed some ideas like hire someone who's focused on marketing and sales, just so you have someone who's already specialized and not someone who's, you know, also trying to learn the ropes, especially since it's that urgent for his business. And then at the end of it, I proposed that maybe instead of having me as a full-time video editor, we can just do a package where you give me 4 short-form videos per month and I price it at this price, and then we're good. Yeah, there's no like commitment, there's no sustainable income, but at least there's a package. And he agreed. So by Monday, I'll be sending a proposal of, let's say, just 4 videos for $600, or I don't know, some pricing for the shorts as well, and hope that he does take it and he does send me videos to edit for the month. So I think that was some good firefighting on my end. I was able to think of an alternative that I could give, and yeah. So I think that's good. At least now my instinct is to start finding clients again and try to, you know, make a stable living for again, which is tiring, at the start of the year, I had projects, and I did a lot of free stuff, or a lot of free stuff for people in hopes of getting a job. Free stuff for companies. They didn't end up giving me jobs, which was sad. I always thought that that was the strategy to eventually find a good network or a good connection to find a job. And I just remember how tiring that was, that entire process. Just thinking about doing it again, it's tiring. But I feel like now, since I did have that good recovery period of 3 months, I can do it better and have energy to do it. But I just need to focus on it this month or this year, and try not to burn myself out at least. But at least now I started the process of looking for another client. I'm back on Online Jobs PH. I'm back on LinkedIn. I'm back on YouTube trying to email prospects. And yeah, I'm just back to trying to figure it out, which I think everyone is. If you're someone in my shoes, I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're at least taking it a day at a time, and know that these things aren't within our control, and there are things that are within our control, like how we respond to it, like how we take action the next day, and how we get support whenever we need to. So at least for me, I know I'll have my support system. I have my friends. I have my girlfriend supporting me. And luckily, I didn't move out, so I don't need to pay for much, which is a big thing. But, if you're in the same shoes as me, please do find a support system. So at least that'll help. Yeah. I will try my best to document the next few days of this 2025, which is crazy. I didn't know I would be starting it this way, but I hope it does turn out well. And pray for me. I hope it does. Anyway, so that's me. I lost my job. I thought I had a stable income starting October of last year, but it turns out I won't. And here's to figuring it out this 2025. Sorry to start it this way. Yeah, it sucks to start it this way, but you just gotta keep moving. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Never mind. I don't want to end my day at that. I want to probably start strong. Still, this 2025. So let's do some work, shall we? And I'll just bring you with me. So here is one thing I'm doing to at least start a bit stronger this year. So I had this list of YouTubers on October of 2024, and I think I just want to just get started on reaching out to them. They've been on my list for a while, and I just haven't been reaching out. I think it's because there was no urgency to, but now there is. So I'll just be reaching out. So I sent a few emails. I sent out around 8 already, including to people on LinkedIn that I feel like might benefit from video editing. So yeah, that's sort of my strategy. My strategy is also looking through LinkedIn, looking for people who might need video editing, like this person. Her name is Stacy. She posts about career stuff, and I feel like eventually she might want to start making videos. We're not too sure. So I just reached out. I just click on more, and then I click on connect, and then I send a message. Then if they do accept it, then I'll just try to make the pitch. And I put them on this other list, which I call outreach, which are mostly cold outreach. So I just list down the people I message randomly online, and then hopefully they reply. If they don't, I don't give a damn as much now. I just gotta get the work done. I'm also messaging friends who might know people. So I message my previous boss. I message my other friends who might know people who need editing. And yeah, I guess that's just it. I'm just hoping that any one of them would have a referral. And that's actually a good strategy in terms of leveraging on your network. It's not you hard selling anything. It's just you asking them if they know anyone who might benefit from editing and see where it goes. So basically, here's a strategy. One is to optimize my social media platforms. I'm going to be using LinkedIn to maximize all the platforms. I'm also going to be using Facebook, probably Instagram, and even my personal accounts. And yeah, I feel like I just need to go all out on marketing at this point and not care too much about what people think. I think that's been my worry ever since I started freelancing. Whenever the thought of marketing yourself came into mind, I would always be too shy about it. But now I think I just don't want to think about it. I just want to get the work done and see where this goes, since I do need the job. So yeah, leverage on my social media platforms, make use of my Facebook account, my LinkedIn accounts. Just post. Just don't be shy about it and make a post, make an offer online, and see where it goes. So that's gonna be my warm outreach. It's called warm outreach since these are people who already know you. They probably interacted with you in the past. They know you, but you don't necessarily have to know them. But for the people I message, I should know them. So yeah, I'm just reaching out to people within my network, whether I'm close to them or not. and seeing if anyone can refer me. So that's my warm outreach strategy. My cold outreach strategy is just to email YouTube channels. So I just go on YouTube, try to see channels that are interesting, and then message, send an email. On YouTube, when you click on home, there will be a lot of channels recommended to you, and hopefully you find something that you sort of resonate with. And since I've been searching a lot of vlog channels recently, it's been recommending a lot of vlogs, so that's a good thing since I want to reach out to them. So yeah, now my plan is set. I just really need to do a lot of outreach, and the plan is maybe for tonight I'll do 20, and then tomorrow I'll do 30. That's pretty intense, but I gotta put the work in. I gotta grind a bit today, and I feel like I've recovered the past 3 months enough for me to do a grind and start figuring it out. Also, I'm trying to leverage on Upwork, so if you guys have any tips on Upwork, just let me know. I haven't been a huge Upwork fan since I've had difficulty finding clients there, but maybe this time it'll work out. So we'll see. Okay, so I did a bit of work. I was able to optimize my Upwork profile and add some of my additional work. So I just added some past edits, some past work trials that I did, and also added my personal videos on my Upwork just so I have videos to show. And I also sent a proposal to one of these posts on Upwork. I kind of know that Upwork is a very competitive space, and I won't be able to guarantee getting this client, but I think I just wanted to try it out for a bit. And I just wanted to at least put myself out there in another platform. Yeah. So I have other things that I want to do as well, like optimize my LinkedIn. So I want to make a post. So I just optimize it a bit. It's quote unquote optimized. I don't know how to improve it, but I just changed my profile photo into something recent. So this is the shirt I'm wearing. I want to change the cover, but I don't know how. I should probably change it into something related to my niche, like video editing. And I should probably add some stuff here. Probably thumbnail designer here. So let's try that. I don't know how effective this will be since it's my first time actually being desperate to actually start marketing myself. I have no idea how I'll be able to market myself and how I should position myself online. But I'm happy with just moving forward for tonight and getting this done. So yeah, so another thing I'll be doing is I'll be creating posts on my personal accounts saying that I'm a video editor. I'm currently creating content or editing content for YouTubers. But if you're a business and you need some help with editing, feel free to tap me. And I'll just have a call to action of I'm offering free editing for the first 10 people who reaches out, and then one condition is to have a testimonial for it and to give me feedback on my editing. I think that's a good way to attract people who are interested. And yeah, a good way to also improve my portfolio. So I'll be posting online. I think LinkedIn will be the biggest platform that I want to make use of since one, I have connections from all over the world on my LinkedIn, and I think it's still gonna be the place where businesses or business persons are, and mostly they're the ones who want to share about themselves or share content. So yeah, hopefully this works and we'll see. So I'll just be crafting the post now and let's see where this goes. Hello. So I'm done creating the post. It's a pretty simple post. So here on LinkedIn, I just said there's a free video editing for content creators. Just wanted to share that I'm offering free video editing for creators who want to significantly grow on their respective platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. I decided to pivot my career into doing video editing full-time since I realized I built a skill needed to help impactful and creators grow their following online. Creating consistent content online is challenging, especially if you're doing it alone. With this, I'm offering to edit a month worth of social media content for the first few people that reach out via LinkedIn. In exchange, I would love to get your testimonial and feedback on my video editing so I can improve as an editor. Comment, edit if you're interested. So I did the same thing for Facebook, but I just added a picture. It's not visible there. Just added my picture. I don't know if it's gonna be effective, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll just see if it works. I'm not sure if this will work, but I hope it does. I hope some of it does. I haven't done enough for today to call it a day. I need to keep reaching out to people and keep doing outreach before the day ends. So let's get to it. Okay, so I did the post and people started sharing, which at least gave me some hope. I did a couple of emails to some YouTubers, so I think I made a couple. So I made a total of still 10. Yeah, I didn't email some of them already. I should still email, but I should start with just 10 maybe, and tomorrow I scale to 20 and then try to maintain that for the rest of the days. I think at this point in time, it's 12 a.m. My adrenaline is going down. I'm still not sleepy, but I feel like the effects of it, of losing, let's say, your job, is coming. I'm feeling a lot more nervous, I guess, even with the medication, and yeah, that's just it. I think I'm just tired, and not just tired at the moment, but more of tired of this happening. Like, this isn't the first time I lost my source of income. I lost it back in 2022, and then I guess 2023 was me trying to find work as well. Same as with 2024. I think I lost it in 2023. Um, but yeah, it's just tiring when it does happen, and I do know that I have no control over it. I have no control over the client not having the time to record videos. This was totally on me, I guess, wherein I took on a client that didn't have that momentum of recording videos. I took on a client that needed help with learning how to record rather than someone who's already experienced in it and just needs editing. So yeah, like, this is on me, but it still sucks. I think I'm starting to settle in to feeling my emotions, feeling that it does suck, feeling that it is devastating to be on this other end again. And random thoughts just come up like, am I really capable of working like the other people, my peers? Like, for my peers, they can land jobs easily. They're good at executing, they're good at strategy, they're good at communication or whatever it is. And for me, I'm not too sure what my talent is at this point. I'm not too sure what I can leverage. Since I do edit videos, but I'm not too sure if those were actually good videos. I don't know what to leverage. I think that's it. I'm really having a hard time. I'm really having a hard time knowing what else I can leverage or what other upskilling I would need, since I also don't have the opportunity to upskill. I don't have, or maybe I don't even have the talent to upskill at that level that other people do. This is probably the depression talking. It is probably the bad side of my brain just telling me that I won't make progress in this niche I'm trying to build. I won't make progress in video editing, and it's gonna be difficult as heck to start from scratch. I guess This could be starting from scratch as well. It's either I take on a new job that's non-video editing related while I try to continue this, while I try to see if someone does book me, or I try to push through with this for a couple of months, and if it still doesn't go, I'll try to find another job. Hmm. And I did try, I feel like, with other fields. I tried applying as a barista in Starbucks, but even they didn't get me for some reason. I had some experience with our espresso machine, but they still didn't. That's hard. I feel like the job market is generally just hard as heck. Even getting a barista job is difficult since they would say, "Oh, you're a college graduate. Why would we get you?" So I'm just almost done. But I just gotta keep trying. Hey, one more month. Let's try one more month and then you strategize or rethink from there. Yeah? So for all of you who are probably in the same boat, I hope you're okay. I hope you're at least holding on. I hope you have your support systems in place and yeah. And yeah, just keep going at it and see where it goes. I think this is where I officially end the video and see you on the next one, probably. Okay, peace.